I left my childhood home when I was 15. It was a rougher home environment, and I just decided that for my future it would be better and healthier if I was able to get out. So with the help of Child Protective Services, I went into foster care for a little bit and then ended up being independent after that. I took a year off after high school and ended up earning my GED, so I was still able to apply for college. But I also didn't really have anyone to co-sign for loans, and I didn't have enough money to go to college. I was working at Wendy's to get a car. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I found myself drawn to these popular psychology books and behavioral economics books, and I realized 100% for my career I wanted to be involved in neuroscience in this really exciting wave of discoveries and helping people. And at the same time, I still didn't have a way to go to college. The Honors College had me come in for a meeting with representatives from financial aid and from admissions, and we were all sitting around this long table in a big room, and they kind of had me explain my background and explain where I was coming from and why I thought that Kent State was a good place for me, but I don't know how I can afford to go here. One of the representatives said that they would be able to put together a package that would fully cover tuition, and I remember starting to cry and ended up being in that room for another half an hour, then leaving after that knowing that I could go to college was really exciting. Having the scholarships is what enabled me from the first semester freshman year to get involved in research, and then I know that having those 4 years of research experience is what made me a competitive applicant for grad school. So no, I think without the scholarships I would not have been able to go to Harvard and become a neuroscientist for my career. It's important to give back because there's so many people who are like me who can't afford to go to college, and what might not be a ton of money for you might be able to fund them through 4 years of undergrad and get them to their dream career that they wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. I think one of the most important things I've learned is to put yourself out to professors and invest in them and come to them with questions and requests, because every professor I've met at Kent, they want to help the students. They are entirely the reason that I'm able to go get my PhD, and I have a lot of thank you letters to write before I leave. If I could talk to the people who contributed to my scholarships, I would say thank you. Hopefully when I'm a professor at Harvard someday, I will have your name on my wall on a little plaque thanking you, because that's the only reason I was able to do this at all.